I'm at youtube.com and I'm going to do a search for videos about bird feeders, but I only want videos that have Creative Commons licenses on them. So in the search box here, I'm going to do a search for bird feeders, and then YouTube is going to show me all of the videos that are tagged for bird feeders. And I want to filter those results now. I'm going to filter those so that it only shows me the videos that have Creative Commons. So I'm going to click on filter, and then I'm going to have a look at these different filter options. So there's upload date and type and duration, features, and sort by. So under features, I can search for videos that are Creative Commons. Now just make sure that you recognize the difference between subtitles /CC, which in this case, the CC stands for closed captions, and that's not what we're looking for right now. Right now we're looking for Creative Commons. So I'm going to click on that. All right, and so now YouTube is only showing me videos that have Creative Commons licenses on them. So let's go and have a look at whether these are for sure Creative Commons licensed. So I'm going to click on this one. Okay, and before it starts playing, I'm going to pause it because I want to go and have a look under show more. Okay, so under show more, when I click on that, it'll tell me what kind of license it has, and here it says Creative Commons attribution, so reuse is allowed. Okay, so that means that I can make a copy of this video and I can weave it into some other remix video that I'm making, as long as I give attribution to the original source. So this would be the source video, and this is the creator. In this case, actually specifically, it's the uploader. All right, so that's how you find a Creative Commons licensed video on YouTube. Now on Vimeo, on Vimeo.com, I can do a search also for bird feeders. And I can run a filter here as well. So under Refine By, I can click here on More Filters, and down here under License, I can select which license I want. Now, if I leave it on Any, then it means that includes also traditional copyright, and that would be way too many videos for me to have to sort through and click on to check what kind of license it has. So in this case, I'm just going to click on CC BY and see what comes up. So I'm going to click on this one, but the problem with Vimeo is that here under the name of the video, there's a little more. It's kind of hard to see it. Okay, so there's this little more button. So if you click on more, then again, hard to see. It says licenses, very difficult to see. The little person icon, which we learned in a previous module, is the attribution. Okay, so that just means you can go ahead and use that video somewhere else. You can splice it and cut it into your own video that you're making, for example. You just have to give attribution to the uploader and name the title as well. Okay, now I want to go back to YouTube for a moment and I just want to point out that it's a little bit it's just a little bit complicated. It's not complicated. It's just not that straightforward. So I want to tell you that if you do a search for something on YouTube and it does not have a Creative Commons license on it, it doesn't mean that you can't point to it on your blog. Okay, so just because something does not have a Creative Commons license on it, you can still you can do things like link to it, or if you or you can also embed it. And here's why. All right, so I didn't apply a filter this time, so this is all videos. And on this one, okay, if I click on show more, it doesn't say anything about Creative Commons. It says all rights reserved by respective owners, okay, with a little copyright symbol. So that means I cannot make a copy of this video. I can't take pieces of it and put it in my own video. I cannot do anything like that. But in this case, but I can still link to it, right? So I can take the link and use it in my blog. The other thing I can do is I can go into share and get the embed code, right? So I can get the embed code and copy it to my clipboard and then paste it somewhere else so that it actually plays from some other site. But here's why that's legal. It's legal even though it has a traditional copyright on it, because YouTube has created this embed code so that the video still streams from this page. Okay, so you're not actually making a copy of the video, you're just streaming it into another location where you've embedded it. Okay, so YouTube has this particular capability of doing that. Vimeo is the same. So you can actually embed Vimeo videos as well. So there's the embed code. You can also just grab the link, and they don't care if you share the link or do the embed because the video is always streaming from their site. That means they get their hit. And if it's monetized, then the money making still happens. Okay, so that's perfectly fine. You just cannot make an actual copy because then you'd be taking their hit away from them. All right, and so in the upcoming class, we can talk a little bit more about that if you have any questions.